1 minute? You can't even take a dump in 1 minute.
It kept Moore one step ahead of the symposium,
And he stashed it away. He must have known they'd get him once he did that, but he did it anyway. Hero.
Are you talking about the Auspex? What does it actually do?
It reads the surrounding environment and calculates possible outcomes.
It predicts the future?
It predicts possible futures.
If you consider 1 minute from now to be the future, which I don't.
The greater the range, the greater the number of possibilities. Nothing can do that.
Do you know how to access this power?
Not yet, but we're investigating.
What about the symposium? Did you hear what their agent said? They're here, in the fort.
We heard.
There's nothing to be done about it now. We can't give up our work.
Besides, you're here. We know we can call on you for help.
Just be careful, and keep in touch. I want to see how this develops.
You're always the first to know.
Relic.
Britt, you're so focused.
I know you've only seen me at my desk so far, but I do know my way around a javelin.
Yeah, she's already killed 8 scars, by the way.
Tell me you were under attack.
We got ambushed. First scars, then Dominion.
We can do this, everyone.
On your word. Good to have you out here, Bryn.
Freelancers and Sentinels fighting side by side. I like it.
plan, Bryn?
The Strider in the lake has a shielded cargo hold. A team of Sentinels can transport the relic.
Scars aren't exactly known for their grace underwater.
And once the relic's under the shield, the Dominion can't track it. It gives the Fort time to deal with it later.
Beacon's on the Strider.
Good. But, we've found a complication. A few fragments are missing from the relic.
I bet the Scars of the Dominion stripped it before we came.
Likely. The scars aren't too far from your current location.
I'll get those fragments back. There's the Scar camp.
Clear out those scars, and I bet you'll find the missing fragment.
Fragment acquired. Heading back.
Great work. The other fragments at the Dominion camp. While you get it, the other Sentinels and I will hold down the fort.
Was that a joke?
It was. But here.
Yeah, I get it. Found the Dominion camp.
Good. Clear them out and find that fragment. I'm sure you can find that fragment once you get rid of the Dominion.
Here's hoping.
missing fragment in their camp.
I'll keep looking. Fragment in hand. Heading back to you.
Excellent.
That's it. The relic's reassembled.
Now we can bury it for good. Wait, what's that?
Incoming. That's a lot of scars.
Good. I still owe him for caging me up. You're doing great, Kendron. We have this.
Watch your ammunition. Great, thanks.
They're not getting it.
we should probably worry more about these incoming Dominion signals. Ready, Freelancer?
You bet. Yours aren't so bad either.
So glad we're all cooperating.
We can do it. What's your motto again, Freelancer?
Stronger together?
Yeah, that's the one.
One theory down.
Makes things a little easier.
We did it.
Freelancer Sentinel cooperation at its finest.
And speaking of which, the other Sentinels and I were talking. There's this Sentinel tradition. If you like, you could join us at the bar, in the fort.
Raising a glass to the fallen.
Exactly. We'd be honored to have you with us.
I'll be there.
Okay, what's up next?
You know, you surprised me.
How's that?
I never questioned your battle skills, but your resolve and mental toughness exceeded my expectations.
Thank you, Tassin.
Do you know what I like about you?
My eyes?
What? No, don't be ridiculous. I'm trying to tell you something important.
Sorry, I thought we were connecting.
I admire your loyalty. You stuck by your friends and stayed true to Fort Tarsus.
That's just the kind of freelancer I am.
I agree. Did you know that besides resourcefulness, courage, and intelligence, Corvus values loyalty above all?
What about ruthlessness?
Sometimes it's necessary, but it's not a Corvus value.
Good to know.
And cruelty is not one of your strengths.
So then why pick me?
I've always trusted you.
You had a strange way of showing it.
What can I say? I work for Corvus. I'll be in touch.
I'm sure you will.
Freelancer, you made it!
I would miss this for anything.
As an extension of Freelancer Sentinel cooperation, rounds are on Sentinel Bryn tonight.
Even if she always sticks to one cup.
Hey, moderation bar. One day you'll learn.
So how does this get-together work?
Just here to relax and think about those who've left us. To celebrate them. I'm sure freelancers do something similar?
I think most Lancers do. We face the same threats, fight the same fights.
Bleed the same blood. When you're going out there, it's for everyone.
To the Sentinels before us and those to come. To those who sacrificed.
To some of the finest Lancers this Freelancer's ever worked with.
Not the traditional ending to our ode for the fallen, but I like it.
Keep coming up with good ideas, Bryn.
I'll try. Before I forget to say it, I'm glad we got to know each other.
Take care of yourself, Bryn. You've earned it.
Stay vigilant, freelancer.
Hey, my friend.
Alec, feeling okay?
Yep, had a bottle of cackleberry wine. Been waiting years to pop it open. Needed the right occasion.
Ah.
Faye calls it truth juice, so I'm waiting here for the truth of life to infuse my brain. Hoping the anthem might sing to me. Anyway, so... I once took a whiz in my javelin.
Halleck, I think it's a different kind of truth juice.
Hey, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Made my bladder gladder right there in the suit.
That's probably enough wine for one day.
Too late. Drank it all. Waiting for the truth to hit me.
I think it already.
Truth is, I don't think we'd ever be friends.
Well, it was touch and go.
But the truthier truth is I was wrong. Turns out, you're okay. Just don't go telling Halleck I said that.
Pretty sure he's not gonna remember any of this.
I hope he does. It's fun having a friend. You can tell him things. Like, once I took a whiz in my javelin.
So I've heard.
Yeah, but have you heard I'm the Crimson Lancer? Pretty sure they based the whole show on me. Seize your glory, Lancers! Into the maw! Death is just a reunion with old friends!
It's uncanny.
Right? Don't need wine to see that.
You didn't really confuse the bar you worked at for 3 years with the sundries.
Are you Sev? In the flesh. You must be the freelancer Tassin hired. Huh. You actually look capable.
Were you expecting otherwise?
No? Well, sort of. I'm used to getting scraps, not resources.
I thought Corvus would have plenty to go around.
Oh, they do. But I'm in the proverbial doghouse. Long story short, I pissed off the wrong people and ended up in this shithole.
At first glance, Fort Tarsis may not seem like much, but...
It's a shithole. The bar doesn't even have a name.
I used to, but...
I know the story. All the stories. Let's just talk about the job. Corvus has been tracking an Ascarii that calls itself Skylos.
I've dealt with Ascarii before.
Then you know they're not your average Scar. A swarm united under an Ascari's command can be devastating. I sent a team of agents to ambush Skylos. It didn't go as planned. The creature was able to retreat to its nest before we could finish the job.
Where's the swarm located?
In a cave network underground. I won't lie to you, freelancer. This is gonna be tough.
Send the coordinates to Faye. We'll contact you when I reach the nest.
Watch your step. Cobblestone. Hello, Freelancer.
Hello, Berndl.
So, are we both thinking a thank you is in order?
Ah, you're welcome.
No, I wasn't thanking you. You should be thanking me. The fountain is running.
You finally did it. Good for you.
Thank you. I'm delighted we finally got it flowing. We discovered the problem was that people were siphoning water off our main fountain line.
People, huh?
Exactly. I think a plumbing bylaw will prevent this from happening in the future. Of course, now that the fountain is flowing, we've run into a new set of problems.
All right. What issues are we facing?
The water around the fountain's edge is a slipping hazard.
That sounds dangerous.
It is. I'm considering turning down the fountain.
Won't that make it less spectacular?
Yes. But sometimes safety comes before spectacular. Or we could install warning signs and erect barriers.
That sounds extreme.
It's a fine balance between a beautiful oasis and a death trap.
What's your heart telling you?
People love the fountain, so I'm gonna let it be. For now.
You sure?
Sometimes you need to let people find their own way.
And it is nice to see the fountain running.
It really is. And Freelancer, thanks for silencing the Heart of Rage.
The Symposium of Anshar. What else have they done over the years? I'm curious. Are you curious?
You really want to poke that hive?
Dear friend, I assure you the hive is already thoroughly poked. I wish I didn't feel so helpless about it all. Just like in the Strider, or the first time we met. I wish I could do the things you do. Flying, seeing the inside of a cataclysm. Maybe one day.
With enough training, a really powerful suit, and an armed escort, you could maybe survive in a cataclysm for 10, 20 seconds.
A worthy goal to aim for.
You know, the last person I knew who wanted to be a Lancer ended up betraying me.
Owen. Oh, right. I didn't mean... I don't really want to be a Lancer. I just want to see more of the world. Sometimes a javelin is the only way. I want to explore. I want to do things. Make my mark. Somehow.
Haven't you already done that? I couldn't have silenced the cenotaph without you.
But that was all of us.
Oh, I see. This is about being separate.
I know. Selfish, isn't it?
It's not selfish, it's natural. Denying you felt that way would be worse.
I knew it. I knew you'd understand. We could be Arcanists and more. The breadth of experience we could bring to our research could only help. Chatting with you is always rewarding.
Isn't that what friends are for?
Absolutely. Freelancer. Thanks again. Couldn't have hunted down that rogue Arcanist without you.
You were really riled up about that.
He almost killed Maddie.
I thought you didn't like Maddie.
He's annoying, but he's still a part of me. Like a brother. A triplet. You know what I mean. He's Maddie, but he's our Maddie.
Aside from all that, how are things?
You know, trying to keep busy. Trying to make sure we're ready for the Symposium of Anshar. And, you know, trying to find my place here in the fort. It's messy. I feel set adrift sometimes.
We all feel like that sometimes. Life isn't always simple.
Especially not when you have to figure out what happens after you lose 2/3 of yourself. What would you do?
I'm not you. Telling you what to do wouldn't help.
You're right. I'll just have to go on this journey alone.
Not alone. I can't walk the distance for you, but I can walk it with you.
Shut up. You'll make me have feelings.
Oh no, feelings.
Anyway, I won't keep you. See you around?
Any news about the Symposium of Anshar? They haven't contacted you or anything, have they?
You hesitate when you say that. You're worried about us.
Well, yeah. We're talking about shadowy murder arcanists.
I try not to think about it. Reading and writing keeps my mind occupied.
That's it? Isn't there anything else you do to pass time?
Is there something else I should be doing?
I guess there doesn't need to be if you're happy the way you are.
I am content. Yes, Maddie requires novelty. Sumner needs something to be angry at. I find that my academic pursuits fulfill my needs. Someone must be the Arcanist.
Don't the others?
They help. Their diverse perspectives are critical. But of late, most of the scholarly tasks have fallen to me.
You're probably the best suited to it of the three of you.
Precisely my thought. Where I go from here is simple. I am the Arcanist. Among the three of us, I've had the easiest time adjusting to the division. Matthias was an Arcanist. I am still an Arcanist. The non-scholar parts of Matthias must figure out their place. It can't be easy. I'm glad you're our friend. That means you'll be here for them.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
I'm glad to hear it. Now I should let you go.
See you around, Errol.
The work continues. Research, exploration, discovery. These are all things you can help with. I've got contracts ready and waiting, freelancer.
What are we up to today?
Time to complete some contracts, Mac. What do you got?
Rumor of cache of Arcanist field reports has come to my attention. I wish to follow up.
I'll see what I can do.
Yes, stay right here. The vault will open with the right strip frequencies. No tuning points needed. Lucky.
Understood.
You're nearly there. Keep going. Oh no. You've caught the attention of a wild brute. Should be enough of that. Efficient. This is going very well, and I have more work for you today. I've managed to uncover a new location for runes. I need you to see if I'm on the right path.
Heading over there.
Finally arrived. I'm curious to see what runes we can find. That's it. There must be more. You're getting this done very quickly. We have enough. Exceptional work. Looks like I have another task for you in the area. I'm reading some spiking energy signals. Can you check it out?
I'll get over there.
It's a relic set to do something terrible. Search for the fragments.
Got it. not going down easy.
Exceptionally done. I'm glad to have someone explore the mysteries of the world with me. Exciting.